Giving every Tuesday is brought to you by J. Goodman, a happiness company.
Half a day, everyone. Naanhusi Vanessa Jade Santos, a senior from Simon Sanchez High School and a Giving Tuesday Spark Ambassador. To close off the month of March, let us celebrate these last few days of Mes Chamoru, as it is an important part of our community's efforts to pass on our traditions to future generations and to celebrate our identity as people. Today, we have Ava Suba from John F. Kennedy High School sharing her experience at Saggan Kotturan, which hosted a two-day event full of Chamoru festivities in honor of Mes Chamoru.
Half a day. Naanhusi Ava. Last weekend, I had the pleasure of meeting people who continue to make great contributions to the Chamoru culture at Saggan Kotturan as they celebrated Mes Chamoru. First, I got to meet Tony Manson, who is a cultural practitioner and tour guide for Valley of the Laddie. I asked him what inspired him to contribute to the culture in the way he does.
It's actually my culture. I lived it. I didn't have to go to school for it. I lived it back in the past because that was my culture. English was my second language, as well as having to still live the tradition of cooking from a fire and also farming our own food.
Along with Tony, I also got to meet Patrick Macho, who is a group leader of Guma Mahiga Cultural Arts Program and a Chamorro arts teacher at Beneventi Middle School. They got to share how they perpetuate Chamorro culture.
Well, for me and my dancers and my dance group, Chamorro cultures live with us every day. So pretty much for us, Mes Chamoru is just our way to showcase what we do in our groups and how we celebrate our Chamorro every day. So events like this is a really good place for us to be, because then we get to show exactly all the hard work we put into it, all the creativity, the young talent, the talented members of our group, and also members that come out that just ask questions and whatnot. We get to share with them. So it's a really great thing for us to do.
Patrick was also able to share how you can help perpetuate the culture as well.
Just do not be afraid to share your language. Do not be afraid to speak it. Do not be afraid to pick up a sling. Do not be afraid to chant a dance or join a program. Anything can be Chamorro as long as the language is included. So that's my only thing to say is, if you want Chamorro culture to live and stop using the phrase "it's dying," then that's what I'm going to say is, what do you have to offer to help make it to help stay alive? Because it's alive right now. It's alive every day. But what can you do to help contribute to keep it, making it even bigger, so that anybody can say, "Oh yeah, I'm part of that movement. That's my movement. I'm Filo Chamorro. I'm Mes Chamoru every year, every month." So hopefully that will happen. It's living now, but hopefully with all these fun things that we try to get the kids involved with, many of the youth now are very interested and involved with it, which is a really good thing with the next generation, is that they're interested in it. So that's something that we as cultural practitioners must see and must continue to gravitate on, so that we can gravitate on them, so that they can gravitate on more kids to be interested and get going with the program and the movement. This is a movement for our people. It's a history in the making, especially with these kids that are doing it. They don't understand what it means by it's a history in the making, but it really is a history in the making, because culture is now vibrant and so alive here on the island, the Chamorro culture. And that's because of the kids who continue to follow and continue to do it every single day. It's amazing.
Though March in Mes Chamoru is coming to an end, we must continue to celebrate our heritage, as it can help us develop a deeper appreciation for our own culture and the culture of others. Sizos Maasi, Zanbiba Mes Chamoru.
Giving every Tuesday is brought to you by J. Goodman, a happiness company.